Hi guys, Gaming Bear here, just doing a quick review of the VK3001H Tier 5 heavy tank in the German line. So this is the tank. It's quite a nice looking tank, following the normal look of the German mediums, but it's got a little bit more armour. Not a lot, but effectively you can use it quite well. So hull armour, you're looking 50-50-50, it's very boxy. The turret is 80mm on the front and 60 on the sides, 60 on the rear. And it's got that very boxy look leading up to the rest of the German heavies. Let's have a look at the frontal armour. You can see the 50mm in the lower plate, 50mm up here, and effective 80mm on the turret. So, best way to angle it is aim the gun towards you there, or towards your enemy, over the area where the tracks start to angle up. Practice over aiming here, and you will effectively turn 80mm here up to about 150mm of effective armour around the gun mantle, and beyond that even more for about 120mm. The other side you saw 160, 300. There's some very solid areas. Underneath you're looking at a small area of 80. Below that around about 70 to 80mm. The front plate you're looking 60 to 70mm. The very front, you're looking 70, 80, potentially 90mm, and then comes the track area from 90, 94mm effective, going up to about 200mm, 180, 190mm. So this can soak a lot of shots. From this area, you're looking from about 75mm, 70mm up to about 130mm in certain areas, 125 to 130mm. Plus the strength of the turret, a small cupola which is 60mm, which is potentially at close range a target, but you don't actually want to be working closer. So you want to have this at range and have a target that they can't really see. With these effective areas at range that they're aiming towards the centre of the tank, they may hit here, but it's more chance of hitting the tracks or the gun mantlet or the areas around it, which are very solid, and that's what makes this effectively a heavy tank. You need to know how to angle properly. So you want to angle above this track and road wheel here, and then that'll give you the best arm protection. So let's get on with the replay. Okay, steps. Let's have a look. We're up against the T1 Heavy, Churchill KV1. A few good tanks. 46% win chance. Yeah, few tomatoes. Let's have a closer look. Okay, here we are. We're in the south of the map. Let's speed this up a bit. I'd normally head over to around about G8 at this stage. So let's see how it goes.
Let's go!
Double speed. You can see it's not. I'm not moving too quickly. I don't want to get too far ahead because I'm not sure if there's enough people going over to the east. So pull up here, get the binoculars to kick in. So a little bit of cover from the rocks, and just aim out this way. See what's going to be coming up. Looking for scouts to help the arty to be able to do things. Oh, and here we go. What have we got? Oh, a B1.
Enemy is hit! Penetration!
And the ping shows that we're actually we're spotting for the team. So that's extra experience for us just by spotting. They're pushing hard down the western side. So I'll move up, see if I can get some more spots. Nothing coming, and I'm considering moving because we have two options: either pushing forward or pulling over to the west side. So I think if I push towards the centre, try and spot from here, then I can always come back. So use the bushes for cover. Be able to move up, spotting ahead. Want to look over to the left, see what's there. Use the bushes for cover before I pull out. You can see I'm in cover from anything down in the south. And there's a Panzer 3's been spotted over there somewhere. So let's keep moving. Speed this up a bit. Double speed. Oh yes, on the move. So we're in the centre, controlling things.
Ricochet.
And that's hundreds of meters away. Shot where he was, may have penetrated. We've got T1 over there. I'm considering going back at this stage. Depending on what happens with the tank destroyers. Right now, I feel it's better not to trust other people. Never trust other people with a job you can do yourself, because I've seen so many games lost by people not going, and they cap when you think, and you're about to win. It's sort of like 12-4, and they cap out because they killed a couple of people in your
Enemy
base.
armor is damaged.
Let's have a
They're
look.
knocked out.
So we just took out the T-67. So battle with the Churchill 3.
We didn't even scratch them.
He's just firing shots off. He can't even see us. He's just guessing. Either he's guessing, or else he's got a very inaccurate gun with a bad commander and a bad gunner. So pull back, get some cover. Let's wait for things to calm down before I move up again. It's 11-9. It's a very close game. They're pushing. I'm watching that way. Gonna move out in a minute. Speed things up. Okay, 11-10. Time to deal with things. Now he's coming this way. I've got a lot of cover. Wait for the binoculars to go up. Try and spot him. There he is. He hasn't seen me. And I'm waiting for him. Wait for the... There we go. The reticule's not showing where I'm targeting.
Penetration.
And the second shot, he actually saw where I was.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'm back. We got the Churchy again.
Target acquired.
I'm trying to angle.
We've lost
Lots of shots coming in. Lots of APCR.
didn't penetrate their armor. Target lost.
So I'm trying to re-angle. He's shooting. Oh, that's close. Use the bushes more. Oh my goodness, that was close. The gorilla just missed me. So we've got the guys around the base, and I'm thinking, well, let's go and protect... Oh, there he is. He's over there somewhere, behind those rocks. Speed this up a bit more. There he is, coming into the open.
Enemy armor is hit.
Just missed.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He's trying to get away. Oh, just missed. Come on, can we do it? Yes! Long shot, long shot. Right, two left. KV and the gorilla. 13-11, and the guys didn't cap. So I was a little bit unhappy about that. And they just, for some reason, didn't want to cap. They thought, oh no, we'll kill everybody. So, yeah, they go up against a KV-1. Tell me how that works out for you, you know? Let's have a look at those shots. Straight in through the side. The Churchy 3 has got a really punchy gun. So here we are. Using the centre, you can see by the blue circle that our view range is actually quite good. He's gone. Okay, 2 left. Oh no, 1 left, just the KV. So he's over there. Let's see what we can do. Just speed this up a little bit. So yes, like I said, try and angle. You want to be able to stay away from him, but far enough that you can shoot him without him spotting you, but close enough that you can see him to shoot him. So that's the key. He's got bad view range and a great gun. I've got a good view range, a punchy gun, but he's got a great gun. So here he comes. He doesn't know I'm here yet.
Enemy is hit.
150 a shot, and this is standard, not premium.
Penetration.
Another one in, straight through the front. He's just seen where I am.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Hit me, but it only damaged the
Enemy
tracks.
armor is destroyed.
Let's have a look at the tank. No, completely ate it. Didn't even do any noticeable damage, and that's it. Last tank, 4 kills, using the abilities of the tank. Get around the battlefield, control from the centre because you're not the fastest tank. Use the view range and just move around the centre. Control the centre. Deny the centre to your enemy and allow them to play to your strengths. Allow them to have to push the long way round. Make them go into the dips. Make them stay out of your view range. Use the abilities. Don't play to their strengths. Work out what you're good at and stick with it. And in that way, you can do like I did, come out with a mastery. So, let's go and have a look. Right, let's have a look at those post-game stats. So what we've got, Mastery, Fighter, a few other awards. The one that's really good is the high caliber, which is quite unusual to get. 44,000 credits, 4,800 experience. Shots on the KV, the Churchill 3, T25, T6. So all of these, which are quite interesting. So let's get into to how we actually got the mastery. So the two of us, 2 German tanks, did quite well up top, plus a lot of other tanks helping out. Very, very nice on our team. And as you see, 3 guys on our team didn't do a lot, whereas they had 4, and it was quite close. So if the average is the more players who score 0 on your team, the less chance you have of winning. So let's have a look at the detailed report. 28 shots, 22 hit, 18 of those penetrated. So we've got the very nice punchy gun of the Kanish to account for that, which did 2,071 damage from a distance of more than 300 meters. We've got 1,389 damage, which is very nice. Took 8 shots, and 5 of those penetrated, so 3 we managed to bounce of 220 damage. That could have saved our life because of how we angled the armour, which is quite good. Spotted 2, and damaged 6, of which we killed 4. Still travelled 1.09 kilometres, which is nice. Now, down to the credits that we earned. 44,000 credits. So, experience-wise, 1,607 experience times 3 for 4,800 experience, which is really, really good. So the heart of how we did this was being able to angle the armour properly, move around the battlefield and use the 400 horsepower to bring the gun to bear, angle the armour. Let's have a look at the gun. So we managed to do things because of the penetration, that 157mm with standard, 220mm, 21mm with APCR. So the APCR gets quite a good normalisation with it, the same as AP. Why did we win? Well, we managed to bring the gun to bear on targets that we spotted. The view range of 360 is very, very good. Now, boosted with the optics, and then when we were stood still, with the binoculars that later kicked in to raise the view range to 461. Now, we can't see the full 461, but it shows that anything over the 425, that we're seeing hidden objects that are there that would normally not be able to be seen. So between the ability of the gun to be able to shoot very accurately at a 0.34 dispersion at range, with that view range and a very punchy gun doing between 135 per shot average, so that you can bring that gun on target very, very easily to do over 2,000 points of damage in this game, a tier 5 game, to allow you to do those sorts of amount of damage, and to destroy your enemy. But it was still a close game. So being able to spot your enemy, move around the battlefield, use the armor enough, so as you saw with those shots that we bounced, that it was just enough to keep us alive. The gun was just accurate enough. The armor was just good enough. The mobility was just good enough. But basing that on a view range which is very, very good, and an accurate gun. So the things that won the game, I would say, is the view range and the accuracy of that gun, where your enemy couldn't quite hit you as accurately and as often as you could hit them with this tank, which is why this is very good. But you've got to use its abilities. Don't let your enemies get close, because if you're close, it makes their guns as accurate relatively to yours, and also it brings you into the view range so they can actually see you. So until you've fired your first shot, it's unlikely that they will have seen you before you've seen them first and get the first shot off. So that first shot will put you 135 points ahead in the race, and then they've got to turn, bring the gun to bear, and start firing. So by that time, you've got your second shot already in the air, ready to hit them, and even your guys in your own team will be able to shoot them as well. So normally, with a good team, you'll help your team to lay waste to your enemies before they can even fire at you. So that's what this tank can do. It's very good at working with good teams. It can help enhance things because of the view range, and even like you saw in this game, that it can allow you, when you're basically doing everything for yourself, to bring that gun to bear at range and take your enemy apart. I like this tank. It's effective, but you've got to play it the right way. I hope this helps. I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one.